everybody, it's Paul Neeson with the Raw Life Health Show, and here we are on a Natural Products Expo, and I'm really excited because I'm at the Tribest booth, and Tribest makes my favorite juicer, the Green Star juicer over there. Well, Tribest juicer has come out with this great model, this dehydrator. It's called the Sedona Dehydrator. I did a review on it last year. I bought it, I've been using it. I absolutely love it because it just covers so much of the things that were missing in a dehydrator. But now they have an upgraded model, because one of the things that I don't love about this is when you open it up, I used to think, how great would it be if there was a light inside that lit up when you opened it up. I also I don't like when I take the trays out, if I'm dehydrating something, a lot of crumbs can get on the bottom of this. So I was wondering how great it could be if that. Other than that, I mean, this met all my needs. Now, Gabriel Cousins came out with some information recently that spoke about when you dehydrate foods, it's best to dehydrate at a higher temperature for the first hour and then lower the temperature to a lower temperature so the food won't ferment or oxidize when you do it that way. And that's what I do when I dehydrate right now. I first start off at a higher temperature and then I'll lower the temperature after about an hour, and I thought, how great would that be if this did that automatically? Well, Tribest was listening. Now this is the new upgraded Sedona model, and not only did they add a stainless steel door here, but when you open it up, if you notice, a light comes on. So they were listening there. And also, if you take out the produce here, some apples and tomatoes dehydrating, if you take this out, the tray at the bottom, this tray will catch all the crumbs. And a great thing is, if like me, you have one of these original Sedona dehydrators, you could put the tray in there. You could buy this separately for that. But this is standard. It comes with the upgrade. You just put that in there and put these in here. So I'm going to continue with the Sedona I have and buy that extra tray. I love the one I have, but if you want the light, and also another thing is, if you don't want to manually have to dehydrate at a higher temperature, still raw, but at a higher temperature, and then lower it after an hour manually, if you're going out of the house and you don't remember, you can get this model. And what this model does is it has two versions. It has the raw mode, and the raw mode, what that does is it's just like the original dehydrator. It'll just keep it dehydrating at whatever you set it at. But then they have something called a fast mode, and the fast mode is meaning you could set it there first on a higher temperature, and then you set, maybe after an hour or 45 minutes, you want to automatically switch to a lower temperature. So in case you would have forgot or you wouldn't have been home, that's what it'll do. So this one I definitely recommend. If I didn't have one, this is the one I would get. But this one is a little bit more money, so I think this one's just as good. It dehydrates just as well. And one of the things I really appreciate about the Sedona dehydrator that other dehydrators don't have is usually with the fan. If you have one of the dehydrators where it comes from the bottom, well, it's going to take time for everything on top to actually dry. If the fan is just one fan, the same thing goes for the things at the end here. Well, what they've done with the Sedona dehydrator on both of these is they have a fan, they have two fans, one at the top and one at the bottom. So it's evenly, the equal amount of time drying the stuff. And I really think that was a wise investment that they made, and it's paying off because people are getting this dehydrator and they're very pleased with it. I'm getting excellent feedback on my website. So that's the dehydrator, the Sedona dehydrators. My website, you can get them as rawlife.com, www.rawlife.com. You can get the original model or the upgraded model of the Sedona dehydrator. If you have any questions or comments, post them below the video. This is Paul Neeson, your health watchman, saying have a great day and a great raw life.